Begin this hour with the latest on that stunning plane crash in Toronto, Canada.
Shocking new video captures that moment. A Delta regional jet carrying 80 people slammed onto the runway and flipped upside down. Miraculously, everyone on board survived.
Oh, no.
During that incident, one of the wings of the plane snapped off. The fuselage of the plane remains on the tarmac at Toronto Pearson at this hour.
The investigation into what happened exactly here will be led by Canadian authorities. It's just getting underway. Leading us off this hour, NBC News correspondent Antonia Hylton, who is near the airport for us. Antonia, thanks for being with us. We just got an update from Canadian officials. What's the very latest?
That's right, Kate. And actually, it might be a bit challenging to see behind me here. There's wind and snow in the air right now, but there are vehicles at that plane site on the tarmac right now. And we heard in the presser the confirmation that there are U.S. officials, Canadian officials, as well as people from Delta on the ground, very much involved in this investigation as we speak. And really, a lot of the questions that came up in that presser as reporters pushed as hard as they could to get answers zeroed in on and focused on the question of the weather, because what we heard from the fire service seems to be a bit different from what we've heard from the weather service in terms of discussion of conditions. The fire service describing the tarmac as dry, but I can tell you now that I've been here for almost 24 hours or so, it is very snowy, very windy. There is a lot of ice on the ground here. And then what we have heard is that there were about 40-mile-per-hour winds, a -2-degree wind chill yesterday afternoon, and also snow blowing at the time. So a lot of question about how the weather may have impacted this flight and what happened exactly when the flight gear reached the ground. But they've also made it clear to us that they are going to be very careful about speculation. They're not going to share their theories at this point. They say that the plane is going to be there on the tarmac for about 48 hours, guys, as all of this continues.
Yeah, and Antonia, as officials investigate this, now we're hearing firsthand accounts from passengers who were on that plane. What are they saying about what they experienced?
The descriptions have just been utterly surreal, Zincle. What's important to note, I should say first, is that according to Delta, 21 people were taken to hospitals. 19 of them were released this morning, and nobody has lost their lives, thankfully and miraculously. But what we're starting to hear from passengers are these shocking scenes, just seeing the fire smoke on the ground, and then that experience of being turned over, and as they described it, hanging like bats in their seats before they could deplane. Take a listen to one passenger describe this experience.
All of a sudden, I just remember being fully sideways, and I was looking down and just seeing like sparks and flames and whatever was grinding against the ground. And then, yeah, it happened pretty dang quick, and we were just upside down hanging from our seatbelts.
One of the steps that first responders had to take care of people on the plane was just to address their mental health, to talk to them about their anxiety. There were people who experienced back sprains and head injuries, but a lot of people were in a state of shock, as you can imagine, guys.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.